Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today we are back with more Avatar, The Last Airbender episodes 13 and 14. Last time around, as always, we had pretty fun and interesting set of episodes. We got to see two backstories simultaneously, right? In one episode, a little bit of Zuko's and Aang's backstory and the hardships they went through as children. Both of them very messed up in a sense that they were dealing with a lot as kids, man, like unimaginably a lot, man. Like Aang's case in particular was very specific because he wasn't supposed to learn that he is an avatar until he turned 16, but because of the outside forces, right, because of the preparation for the war, they had no other choice but to tell him and to teach him way earlier than it should be, right? And in a sense they stripped away his childhood, but Gyatso was the one who tried to keep the balance between the training and just being a child. It was so sad seeing the other kids not playing with him because it wasn't fair, because he's an avatar and he's like advantage for the team that he's playing on. And Zuko on the other hand, also as a very young kid, and yet he was thinking so maturely, right? And he was taking care of his people. The Fire Nation wanted to sacrifice one unit, one squad or whatever, bunch of soldiers as a decoy so that they can complete their plan as a whole, right? And Zuko was basically saying, no, why? Why do we have to let all of these people die, right? They're Fire Nation soldiers. We should like try to prevent that as much as possible, right? They are our people fighting for us, right? And the commanders obviously didn't like that, and because he stated his opinion in the room where in the Fire Lord's room, right, it was considered disrespectful and rude to the Fire Lord, so he had to face his own father in a duel. And obviously that was very, very hard for him, and he was apologizing and crying, and he really didn't want to fight his dad. And his dad, respecting the laws and traditions of Fire Nation, gotta be like rough, right, and fiery, and like, I don't know, man, to do that to your own child, bro, like, what can justify that shit at the end of the day, right? He scarred Zuko for life and he banished him from the country, and no wonder why Zuko is so obsessed with getting Avatar, getting Aang, right? And in the end, it's not like he has like a wish to like go after his father, right? And to harm him physically. He just wants to prove him that he's a strong leader, that he can lead perhaps Fire Nation with a different mentality, and that he will exceed everyone's expectations, man. So yeah, it was amazing. And the episode before that with the two tribes, right, finally solving their differences by Aang telling them a lie in the end. That's very ironic, man, but it worked out. Jin Wei and Wei Jin, right? Holy cow, I really loved that episode, and the little divides that we had as well between Katara and Sokka as well. So I really enjoyed both of episodes. Let's move to episode number 13. Alright guys, everything is ready, let's go.
Water, earth, fire, nations packed. But when Mother and I discover great, Aang can.
Here we go. Chapter 13, The Blue Spirit. Okay. Oh, this definitely seems like a Fire Nation place. Yeah, like a fortress. Let me guess, they're attacking another tribe of people, or wait.
Absolutely not. The Yu Yan Archers stay here. Your request, is denied, Commander Zhao.
Pin a fly to a tree
Yu
from 100
Yang.
yards away without killing it.
That's impressive. So Commander Zhao wants to
using them as mere security
recruit them.
guards.
I can do whatever I want with their talents. They're my archers, and what I say goes.
But my search for the Avatar is
Nothing but a vanity project. Fighting a real war here.
Yeah, knowing Zhao, man, he might still be willing to do it, to recruit them.
news from Fire Lord Ozai.
No way.
It appears I've been promoted to Admiral. My request is now an order.
An order. What a fucking sly guy. And this guy immediately bows down and respects that, and he's gonna give the archers. But what the fuck? That's so creepy, but that's definitely a person with a sword and that mask. Okay. So yeah, Commander Zhao, now Admiral Zhao, knows the opinion of the other commander. They're respecting the chain of command. Oh, Sokka is sick!
About Appa the most? His sense of humor.
Oh, I was about to say
I'll tell him.
he's fluffy and warm, probably, but yeah, sense of humor.
Classic Appa.
Sokka
Like he understands
not
him.
so good. Being out in that storm really did a number on him.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he was with that
Couldn't
fisherman.
find any ginger root for the tea, but I found a map.
They're trying to make some medicine.
Institute on the top of that map.
Better by tomorrow.
He probably has a very high fever. Oh, she's gonna catch a cold as well.
Not you too.
That's not good.
Relax. It was just a little cough. I'm fine.
You sure about that, Katara? Damn.
That's how Sokka started yesterday. Now look at him. He thinks he's an earthbender.
That you rock.
He thinks he's an
And you'll be
earthbender.
talking nonsense too.
Let's hope Aang manages to find it.
If I go on foot.
Yeah,
Man, guys.
lightning will destroy his little aircraft.
guys are killing me.
This show has some dope OSTs, man.
We
That
haven't been
really
able to pick up the
fit the
Avatar's
vibe
trails
always.
since the storm.
You want?
That's probably Fire Nation ship.
A sporting game of Paisho.
The hunt for the
Is it like a
Avatar has been
wanted
given
poster?
prime importance. All information regarding the Avatar must be reported directly to
The
Admiral
Admiral
Zhao.
Zhao.
Zhao has been promoted? Well, good for him.
I will manage to win that game.
Admiral Zhao is not allowing ships in or out of this area.
Off my ship!
Excellent. I take the part.
He's always so fucking chill, man, but I'm also at the same time quite sure he's quite experienced and smart, and he is actually very aware and knows what's happening around him all the time. And he's about to see him. Look at how fast Aang is, man. It literally blew them away. And he blows the horn. He needed to look at his body real quick.
Please.
Yeah, it's not propaganda. Water.
With water.
This is Momo's POV. Maybe he doesn't understand. Momo is smart. Look at Aang still going. He has stamina, man. Oh, look at this place. It looks abandoned, but so cool at the same time.
Hello. I'm sorry to barge in like this, but I need
There's a
some
whole
medicine for my
garden.
friends.
It's still
They
like
have fevers and they've been coughing since.
somebody being there.
Young man, Miyuki.
Miyuki, look at the
That's
cat,
nice.
bro.
Wounded
It looks so old as well, but so
troops
cute.
Still come by now and again, brave boys. And thanks to my remedies, they always leave in better shape than when they arrive.
That's nice. Are you almost done?
Hold on, I just need to add one last.
Recreating that meme, like,
Nope.
and then get back to your business. He was getting so annoyed. Look at that, man. Look at that, bro.
everything
Airbending
okay?
is so cool.
It's been almost an hour and you haven't given the men an order.
I don't care what they do.
Don't give up hope yet. You can still find the Avatar before Zhao.
How, Uncle? With Zhao's resources, it's just a matter of time before he captures the Avatar.
Now that he's an admiral, yeah.
My throne, my country.
Zuko feels a bit
Here's what I was
defeated.
looking for.
And that's very rare.
Plum blossom.
Finally.
Plum.
Thanks for all your help.
Hands off. What do you think you're doing?
Taking the cure to my friends.
This isn't a cure. It's Miyuki's dinner.
Oh my god,
It's
that's
her favorite.
what she was
What
preparing
about
all
my
the time.
friends?
Excuse
What
me,
am I supposed
what?
to do with frozen frogs?
Frozen wood
Why,
frogs.
suck on them, of course.
Ew!
The frog skin excretes a substance that'll cure your friends.
Can we
But
trust
make
her?
sure
It can
you get plenty.
easily
Once
be
those little critters
poisonous.
thaw out, they're useless.
You're insane, aren't you?
That's right.
That's right. That's rude. She's kinda crazy, but I feel like she's giving him a good advice. Bro, the archers! Yeah, it's because of the wind that they didn't get him. Yeah, and they are pretty freaking good. That guy didn't want to let them go no matter what. And Zhao wanted them. Man! With all this wind as well, they're so precise. They're going in as well. They're crazy committed. Yo, Aang, be careful. They're onto you, buddy. Holy fuck, this squad is elite. Look at that. He can shake them off. Oh, is that a swamp?
A frog!
The frog. That's probably the one that he needs. Dangerous to stay in one place. I don't know if that's on purpose or just extremely lucky. Probably just extremely lucky, yeah, considering they're aiming to kill him, to capture him. They caught my boy Aang. Well, fuck. While Katara and Sokka are sick. And
So
Momo
this is
and
the
Appa
great
are there as
Avatar,
well.
Master of all the elements.
Oh god.
How you've managed to elude the Fire Nation for 100 years.
He's going to be so annoying.
Game.
I mean, I'll fight you right now!
That is true.
No. Tell
He
me,
never intentionally
how
hit
does it
himself.
feel to be the only airbender left? Do you miss your people?
How can I mean,
Don't worry.
I should
You
expect
won't be
anything
killed
from
like
him.
they were. See, if you die, you'll just be reborn.
So they want to keep him
alive.
treasured.
Just
Treasured.
barely.
Captured. No,
There is
okay,
no
I took that a
escaping
lot
this
better than I
fortress,
expected.
And no one is coming to rescue you.
We'll see about that. He was captured once already. But yeah, Sokka and Katara are
Momo should
out
be
of
back
commission for
any
now.
minute.
Let's go, Momo. No way.
No, Momo. Why?
Brought her a dead rat.
Walking you so long.
You can hear it in her voice, man. The voice actors are doing a really great job. Oh! The person from the beginning with the blue mask. Perhaps the blue spirit from the episode title. Ooh, look at that rhino dinosaur creature. It's somebody extremely stealthy. Some ninja vibes. Oh, this is getting good. Who might that be? Wow,
Clear. Go on in.
they're being extra careful with the carriage. Coming inside through the gate, the masked person went inside the carriage, so... Yeah, those quiet steps, just like
We are
ninjas.
the sons and daughters of fire, the superior element.
Superior
Until today,
element.
And he is now my prisoner. This is the
There's a
year
lot of soldiers
Sultan Comet
there.
returns to grant us its power. The walls of Ba Sing Se and burns the city to the ground.
Okay, underground passage. That was not a problem. For those bars.
Please go back to being frozen!
They're not frozen anymore. 4 guards. Yeah, they will be like, what the fuck are these frogs doing here? That's a helmet of one of the soldiers. Is it the masked individual? Was that firebending? From that soldier? Bro. The way he's picking them one by one, right? bucket of water. What the fuck? Nah, it's gonna... I mean, I assume it's him, but maybe it's a she. It's still unknown, but yeah. That person will cut the chains. Yeah, yeah. The way they try to trick us.
Are you here to rescue me?
Was that follow me sign? Somebody extremely capable and skilled.
My frogs! Come back! And stop thawing out!
Two of them are still like half frozen.
Wait! My friends need to suck on those frogs!
That's such a weird line to say.
Tell you, Momo?
Look at all the junk that Momo brought, man. Oh my god. He's bringing everything but water, bro.
We need water. Water.
That's hilarious. Even the crown.
Oh, forget it.
Why doesn't she just show him
Who's this Aang kid you keep
like
talking
drinking?
about, Your Highness?
Yeah, Sokka is still like sick talking. He doesn't know what the fuck is happening. Probably due to high fever. Steady and quiet.
Description of my speech.
And then can follow
Fire
that
Lord,
because he's an
along
airbender.
with
Airbender can be
glowing
like
testimonials from all of
quick
the
with their
ranking
light on their
officers
step and quiet.
Sending that speech to the Fire Lord?
You bet. He was about to brag. No way. Oh, I thought that they rang like a bell or something, but they noticed them. Who did that? Aang did that airbending.
Avatar has escaped!
Nice. That was easy. Oh, there's multiple doors. Will they be able to make it in time? And the doors have spikes, of course. Nah, there is no way that they're making it. He broke the tip of the spear. And the way Aang is clearing them with their bending. Oh! Nice! That's Avatar for you, bro. Look at him. He's improvising, making a proper by himself. And he's blocking it. Let's go. They just met each other, but the teamwork is immaculate. Look at this. And the OST is banger as always. Bamboo leather or something? This is a big fucking battle. Yeah, get them out of there. They're so like smart and quick-witted. And that's how they're gonna go over the gate. Oh. Nice. Oh, damn. And that's the last wall, probably.
Hold your fire!
Okay.
Open
This is a
the
plan.
gate.
Admiral, what are you doing?
Open the
Let them
gate.
out.
Then go.
A situation like this requires precision.
Because somebody else is threatening to kill him? Requires precision, eh? Are they gonna shoot with the arrows? To try to get the masked person?
Knock out the thief. I'll deliver him to the Fire Lord along with the Avatar.
I think that was shot right at the mask. Considering the sound effect. There is no way.
Recover the Avatar!
Is that Zuko? It is! That's crazy! Oh my god! No wonder, bro. Teamwork though. Aang and Zuko. Yeah, that was so good. So wait, let me go back. What actually happened? I was so surprised that it was Zuko that I completely missed what happened here. Yeah, he was quite shocked and ran away. He saw that it was Zuko, he was shocked. He was like, okay, I will leave him here. But no, he actually escaped together with Zuko, bro. And after the previous episode, two of them together now. I love this, man. I would really wish that they can like build the peace in the world together.
The two of us
Who's on?
get in and out of so much trouble together. He was one of the best
Just
friends
like
I
Boomy.
ever had.
Wow.
And he was from the Fire Nation, just like
Wow.
you. If we knew
Yo.
each other back then, Do you think we could have been friends too?
Man. Yeah, Zuko. Zuko is not ready to have that type of conversation. Wow. I like that. I freaking like that.
She sang a stirring love song.
Music
Going
night.
to bed. No disturbances.
Oh, it's him playing this. This is so cool.
Suck on these.
Suck at these! The way he just casually feeds them frogs. They are not even aware, probably. Let's see if the granny was insane or not. I don't think I did, right? But I don't know, man. I feel like there is a good possibility that they might actually be on good terms in the future, and I'm really excited for that potential development. They now realized what it was, but look at that, they seem cured. Okay, really good episode, man. As I said, like, after seeing Zuko's backstory and how noble he is actually, at least when it comes to his respecting his own people's lives and not like using them as mere pawns in war, right? Just like the other commanders, generals, and the Fire Lord, right? He has heart. You can tell that, man. He still wants to capture Avatar. That's his ultimate goal. It's not gonna be an easy change of heart to suddenly accept Aang as a friend or something, but I feel like there is a pretty good chance that things might develop in that direction in the future, man, which I would really like. So yeah, I guess the blue spirit, the masked person, was Zuko, man, and yeah, that teamwork while they were escaping was so fucking good, man. So yeah, when I noticed one of the guards going behind the corner and we saw the fire bending in that direction, right? So I was like, oh, this person is using fire bending, and then I was like, nah, it was probably like that soldier trying to fight back or something, but it seems like it was Zuko, man, who used fire bending. So I like how they had that little like hint or foreshadowing or whatever. So yeah, we have one more episode to go, so let's go. Chapter 14, the fortune teller. So this is like, it says book water, so do we have like or books like for all elements? I would assume so. That's a cool looking fish, but yeah, that face that it made. You're so going to be dinner.
Hey, where's the fishing line?
Oh, I didn't think gold woven. I made you a necklace, Katara.
He made her a necklace. That is so sweet.
Thanks, Aang.
Stop taunting me!
Yeah, that's a the way he grabbed his knife and went in, bro. Sokka is hilarious. Yo. He's so in love with her, man. Look at that. So adorable.
Just your neck. I mean, because both look great.
Smoochy, smoochy. Someone's in love.
A good friend. A sweet little guy. Just like Momo.
Thanks.
I'm not sure if he wanted to hear that type of comment, but he's still thankful.
Being attacked by a platypus bear.
Platypus bear? Oh shit. It literally is. He's just a chill dude, bro. Look at the way he's dodging. What the fuck?
So run off.
No, play dead. He'll lose interest.
Oh, close one.
The dude is obviously toying with the platypus bear.
No, punch him in the bill.
And then run in zigzags.
All the classic advices when you face the bear, right? Bro.
Whoa there.
And he's stepping in. And now you're running away? Yeah. One word from Mappa.
Already under control. Not to worry. Aunt
I believe
Wu
him.
predicted I'd have a safe journey.
Aunt who?
Aunt Wu.
No, Aunt Wu.
Aunt
She's
Wu?
the fortune teller from my village.
The fortune teller.
Awful nice knowing your future.
Wow, it must be.
So he
That explains
knows
why you were
that
so calm.
he will
But the
survive, so
fortune
but
teller
still,
was
it's
wrong.
crazy.
You didn't have a safe journey.
And
So
Aunt
he
Wu
blindly
said if
believes
I
that
met any
Aunt
travelers to
Wu.
give them this.
And he met the travelers.
Maybe we should go see Aunt Wu and learn our fortunes. It could be fun.
Oh, come on. Fortune telling is nonsense.
I don't know if I would like to know my future, bro.
An umbrella.
Fuck. I probably wouldn't.
Future?
Yeah, it's
guess you're not
umbrella and
really
it started
getting wet
raining
then.
like crazy. Oh
Of course she
no.
predicted it was gonna
The
rain.
egg
The
cracked.
sky's been gray all day.
Just admit you might be wrong and you can come under the umbrella.
Look, I'm
He's so
gonna predict the future
stubborn.
now. It's going to keep drizzling.
It's going to stop raining at some point.
See?
Oh, another cool village. That sound is so cute that they're producing.
Is expecting you.
Aunt Wu's expecting you, of course. She predicted that.
Mang. And I'm Aunt Wu's assistant.
She's cute. Wow, she's gonna be in love with Aang.
Hello there.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
But look
Can
at
I
his
get you
goofy
some
expression.
tea or some of Aunt Wu's special bean curd puffs? I'm just Mang.
Aang
You got
Mang.
some pretty big ears, don't you? I guess.
Don't be modest. They're huge.
They're
Well,
huge.
Aang, it's very nice
Boring.
to meet you. Very nice.
Very
Likewise.
nice. Wow. Yeah,
Things in this
once
world that just
Aunt
can't be
Wu
explained.
predict
Wouldn't
your
it be
future,
nice to
Sokka,
have some
you'll be
insight into your
surprised.
future?
He's always so
Nice to
skeptical
have
at the
some bean
beginning.
curd puffs.
Oh, Mang!
Is that clear?
Aunt Wu says I'm going to meet my true love.
Oh no.
He's going to give me a rare panda lily.
Rare panda lily.
So romantic.
Your guy who Aunt Wu predicted you'd marry?
What the fuck? Aunt Wu predicted that she would marry a big-eared guy, and she thinks it's Aang.
Enjoy your
Look at this
snack.
moment, man. She is very cute. They're shy.
me.
Yeah, Katara will be the first one, of course, to break the ice. He likes the cream puffs.
I'm good on puffs. So,
More for him.
what do you think they're talking about back there?
Boring stuff, I'm sure. Love, who she's gonna marry, how many babies she's gonna have.
Yeah, dumb stuff like that.
Look at Aang. He's actually trembling because he's probably like imagining his future with Katara.
Seaweed lotion. I could get you some if you want.
Oh, that's what they're talking about. Look at his face. He's like, boring.
A great romance for you.
He's like, now we're talking.
Going to marry. He's a very powerful bender.
Yeah, look at his face, man.
Let's get this over with.
Your future is full of struggle and anguish.
Poor
Most of
Sokka.
it
Self-inflicted.
But you didn't read my palms or anything.
I don't need to. It's
Wow.
written all over your face.
So that's really his future. He's gonna struggle a lot,
With
poor
me,
dude.
bones never lie. Go
The
on, pick
bones?
one.
Are those animal
Throw
bones?
it out cracks to tell your destiny.
I've never seen
that's a big
or heard
crack.
about this method yet,
I've never seen this before.
because he's the avatar. That can be good, right? The whole bone basically exploded.
In a great battle.
No
An
surprises
awesome
there.
conflict between the forces
Awesome
of good
conflict.
and evil. A battle
No
whose
surprises there.
outcome will determine the fate of the whole world.
Yeah, I knew that already. But did it say anything about a girl?
A girl? You want to know about love?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but
Look at this
I
whole
don't see
like
anything.
world-ending war and crabs.
Oh, look.
Just tell me if I will have a girlfriend.
Something. Be with the one you love.
Rest your heart, and you will be with the one you love. That's all he needed to hear, but she's like,
Well, now you got to see for yourselves that fortune telling is just a big stupid hoax. Be joyful. Ow!
and there it is, the
That
self-inflicted
doesn't
problem.
prove anything.
What did she tell you?
Some stuff. You'll find out.
What's with the sky?
Oh, they're looking at the
We're waiting
mountain.
for Aunt Wu to come and read the clouds to predict the fate of the whole village.
Oh,
That cloud kind of looks like
is that a
fluffy
daily
bunny.
thing?
You better hope that's not a bunny. The fluffy bunny cloud forecasts doom and destruction.
Oh, shit!
Yourself.
The cloud reading will tell us if Mount Makapu will remain dormant for another year.
It's a volcano.
Erupt.
Since Aunt Wu moved to the village 20 years ago,
There was no need for
we
that.
have a
She just
tradition
predicted.
of not doing that.
I can't believe you would trust your lives to that crazy old woman's superstition.
Shh, she's coming.
I guess. Hey, Katara, don't you think that cloud looks like a flower?
So rude, Aang. And he's stealing the same line. Bruh.
Bending arrow cloud. Good crops this year. Moon-shaped cloud. Let's see. Gonna be a great year for twins.
Great year for twins.
And a
Okay.
cumulus cloud destroyed by the volcano this
Okay.
year.
Since I got you here, there's something I want to tell you.
Not be destroyed, but she didn't say it won't
More
erupt.
than normal. Never mind. Something I want to tell you. I like you, but more
I
than
like
normal.
you, but more than normal. He was about
Never mind.
to express his love and feelings to her, and she didn't hear it.
And I'm supposed to marry? Is he gonna be handsome? Oh, I hope he's tall.
Ah, you want another reading?
Yes, please.
I can't believe
She came
all
for a
these
second
sacks.
round.
Someone really needs to scream some sense at them.
They seem happy, Sokka.
Who told you to wear those red shoes, didn't she?
Yeah, she said I'd be wearing red shoes when I met my true love. Today.
Of course it's gonna come true!
Really? You think so?
So it didn't come true.
excited.
Still. Again with the
And
self-inflicted
then
trouble.
you'll have your third great-grandchild before quietly passing away in your sleep. It's your third
Great-great-grandchild before quietly passing away in your sleep.
Is that
I'm
enough
glad if
information
that's
for
the
you?
case, man. That means that
Wow.
Katara will
Thanks,
have
Aunt Wu.
will live a very
Oh, wait, one more thing.
long and happy, fulfilled
warm
life.
will
Aunt Wu is
Don't care what
becoming
Aunt
a
Wu
little
told
bit
you, you have
annoyed.
to take a bath sometime.
It looks
So,
super
Sokka,
fucking
You know some
dirty.
stuff about ladies, right?
Some stuff? You've come to the right place. What can I do you for?
There is Meng.
And you're okay with it?
Of course
Is she
I am.
hearing, listening
And
to
to tell you
them?
the truth, I've been picking up a subtle vibe that she likes you too.
She does?
Wait,
Oh,
is he
yeah,
thinking
she's
about
crazy
Meng?
you. All you have to do now is not mess it up.
Well,
Yeah,
how do I
Sokka
do
is
that?
definitely trolling
The
him.
number one mistake nice guys like you make? Being too nice.
You can be too nice? Okay. Hey, Aang. I was wondering. See you later.
Man, I feel so bad for Meng though.
It is good.
And you'll be fine as long as you got a scarf. Bye-bye now.
You'll be fine as long as you got
One more
scarf.
thing.
All right, what is it?
She has had
Should I
enough.
eat a mango or
Okay,
a papaya for
Katara,
breakfast
okay.
tomorrow?
Papaya.
That's too much. Papaya.
Oh,
And
I
she shuts
hate
the door.
papaya.
Oh. Hey, Katara. I
Why
didn't
did
see
you
it.
ask that then?
Aang.
The eye
Papaya,
contact
please.
and the quack.
So,
These ducks are so
Hi.
cute.
Uh-huh. Would you like some?
you know me. I don't really care what I eat.
Okay, then.
Look at him acting
See
all
you later.
cool. Yeah.
Maybe aloof isn't my style.
Yeah, he's trying to
A panda lily.
listen to Sokka's
Did you see
advice.
that?
Panda Lily.
Excuse me.
The prediction for
Where
that
can a guy
girl.
find one of those things?
He wants to
Not
give it
just
to
any
Katara.
flower, a panda lily. I've seen it in action, and boy, does it work. There, on the rim.
On the rim of the volcano. Feeling it's about to erupt, right? But they will prevent, probably somehow, the destruction of the village. And it will turn out that her words were right after all, that the village won't be
People all think they're
destroyed.
safe.
But
We've
we
gotta warn
can.
them.
There's
Yeah,
no
they've been
time
checking
to
for
walk.
20 years.
Grab on.
But yeah, her prediction will definitely still be true.
In? And after all the
I
business I've
wonder
given her?
why.
But she doesn't even charge.
I know, but still.
Well, we have other things to worry about. Aunt Wu was wrong about the volcano.
Sokka, you tried to convince
Katara
me
is
she was
definitely
wrong
not
before.
self-conscious
It's gonna take
about
an awful lot to change my mind.
how pushy she's being.
Everyone! That volcano is gonna blow any—
Even Aunt Wu, Mr. Science and Reason Lover.
They have such
Won't
belief in
listen to
her
him.
that they're
Maybe
not
you'll
even
listen
like
to me. I want to believe Aunt Wu and her
being
predictions as much
worried
as you
at
do,
all.
But my brother and Aang saw the lava with their own eye.
That's like final for
Listen
them.
to us. You are all in danger, and we have to get out of here.
Look! Can your fortune-telling explain that?
Can your science explain why it rains?
Yes! Yes, it can!
They're still proceeding to go about
They
their
just
day.
won't listen to reason.
Yeah,
But they will listen to Aunt Wu.
so
know,
that's
that's
next
the
plan.
problem.
Or they're gonna write fake info in the book.
We don't want anyone to hear us.
There's Meng.
I didn't see you there.
You don't like me, do you?
Of course I like you.
But not the way I like you.
Oh, I guess not.
It's okay. It's just really hard.
Yeah, we all been
She's
through
beautiful,
that.
by the way.
Huh?
That water tribe girl.
Oh,
See why you like her so much. She's sweet,
man.
she's a bender, and her hair seems so manageable.
Don't worry. You're gonna meet a great guy who's gonna completely fall for you.
With big ears.
Thanks. I've kind of been stalking you.
Yeah, that explains it.
I guess.
Look at him blushing.
What?
What's right there?
I found it! The symbol for volcanic doom.
Yeah, as I expected, they will somehow prevent the volcano from erupting. Oh no! They're making the artificial symbol for the volcano doom.
Oh my!
She's buying it. Okay, yeah, that's literally a freaking skull. So yeah, of course that signifies something big.
We'll save the village if we act fast. Sokka has a plan.
Lava is gonna flow downhill to this spot. If we can dig a deep enough trench, we can channel all the lava away from the village.
So what can happen is that they can screw Aunt Wu's reputation by making them build these trenches and all of that,
Evacuate. We'll come for you when it's safe.
and lava not reaching them. Yeah, Momo is helping, everyone is helping, but it looks like it will. That's so fucking scary.
Overflow!
Yo, Aang, what are you doing? Can he really stop all of that? Whoa.
Forget what a powerful bender that kid is.
Exactly. That blew me away as well.
Nothing, just that Aang is one powerful bender.
Powerful bender? Is Katara putting two and two together?
I suppose he is.
I still don't know how she feels exactly about that, but
By the way,
yeah.
we kind of borrowed your book.
Her prediction still
did you?
went like she said.
Very much on fortune telling.
But she was right.
Predicted the village wouldn't be destroyed.
Exactly.
She was right after all.
I hate you.
You really see love in my fortune, did you? You just told me what I wanted to hear.
Clouds. You have
You have the power to shape your own destiny. Well, that's some fucking great advice.
So nice to meet you! Take care, Meg. Take care, Uzi.
Meng. Yeah, she did say to Aang some nice comments about Katara, man, but that face at the end that she made and said floozy, I was not expecting that, man. Yeah. The love rival, right? So yeah, she was immediately in love with Aang, and she considered Aang to have big ears, and Sokka and Katara as well, I guess, and because Meng's fortune predicted that she would end up dating somebody with big ears, she thought, that's it, it's Aang. But Aang, of course, is madly in love with Katara, and Katara got the fortune that she will marry one day a very powerful bender. And when Sokka pointed out, man, sometimes I forget that this kid is such a powerful bender, and Katara is like, wait a minute, powerful bender? And she's like very like shocked, and she's having a hard time processing that it might be very well Aang, right? So she definitely likes Aang, right? But I don't know if she ever like thought in that direction. After all, she is constantly saying that he's her good friend, right? But with Aang, it's clear that he's in love with Katara. So yeah, a very, very wholesome and sweet episode, man. And Aunt Wu's predictions were correct based on what we saw. I'm sorry, Sokka, I know that he wouldn't like that, but hey, that guy has a point. Her predictions were spot on so far, man. Some of them still didn't come true, but that doesn't mean that they won. Just like the guy wearing the red shoes, and that other dude who is supposed to like bet at some point, the stinky one. So yeah, but at the end she did a very good thing in giving a very good advice. Just like how you shape those clouds, you have the power to shape your own destiny. He saw through her that she picked up that random bone after the explosion and told him that he will have love, and that it's gonna be somebody that he loves, that he should follow his own heart, right, basically. So yeah, but that advice at the end was really, really proper, good advice, man. So yeah, another great set of episodes. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.